little thing saying that we are live pop up. Okay. Oh, you see it. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, good to go. Right. I'm gonna just spotlight myself. There we go. Cool. I'll switch my mic over. Can you hear me nice and reverby? Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna do one actually. I've played it a few times here, but I don't know if you guys have heard it. We'll see. It's called State of Disarray. We got wilderness with shopping malls and dubstep in the disco halls. Now I know you got any clue which way the sun will rise. We're engineering chicken pox, and when we hit the ballot box, you know we're only choosing who to pay for telling lies. Well, I'm holding out for some big solution, praying for that revolution, hoping it can figure out someday. But maybe it's too late because we're living in a state of disarray. They were searching for the oldest creature, maybe make a front page feature. When they cut it open, it expired in their hands. We can't fly, we use wheels and feet, so we cover all the fields of concrete. And when we're gone, they'll all sing songs about the arrogance of man. Well, I'm holding out for some big solution, praying for that revolution, hoping it can figure out someday. But maybe it's too late because we're living in a state of disarray. Well, I'm holding out for some big solution, praying for that revolution, hoping it can figure out someday. But maybe it's too late because we're living in a state of disarray. When they got no food in Mozambique, the money turns the other cheek. We are still defended for our private property. But where does all their wealth come from? It's from the planet all along. Yet those who work the longest days are those who go hungry. Well, I'm holding out for some big solution, praying for that revolution, hoping it can figure out someday. But maybe it's too late because we're living in a state of disarray. Well, I'm holding out for some big solution, praying for that revolution, hoping it can figure out someday. Maybe it's too late because we're living in a state of disarray. Cheers. Very much.
Great film. I love the those who work the longest days are the ones who go hungry. Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
sadly true.
Sadly true. Yes. Good song.
I got a new furry friend with me today. I figured out how to do that on Zoom.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Is that the Queen's Corgi, it looks like?
Yeah, I nicked one when she wasn't looking.
It's going to be annoying if you can't think how to get rid of it. You know, like the paperclip used to be.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wish I could get that on Zoom.
I found out how to put a GIF. Facebook has loads of GIFs, doesn't it?
Hmm.
I didn't realise it because couldn't work out how people Did that? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So
Danny, you want to give us a tune?
yeah, this is not the new one. This is. I'm looking at the copyright. It's 2005 by me, but it's called "You Don't Say." It's not really a love song, but it's all about, romantic love. And here we go. It's called "You Don't Say." Right, let's get me. Can you hear? Let's get me mic a bit further over. How's the balance between the guitar and the voice? Great, here we go. You don't say, you don't say, you don't say I love you. Count the tears I cry over you. You're the reason why I hurt like I do. I love you, but you don't say how you feel. Why you come and go, in and out my door, every to and fro, makes me want you more. I love you, but you don't say how you feel. You don't say, you don't say, you don't say I love you. You don't say, you don't say, you don't say I love you. So tell me, how will I ever know? You blow hot then cold and take me by surprise. I need to be told, don't you realize I love you, but you don't say, whoops, I love you, but you don't say how you feel. You don't say, you don't say, you don't say I love you. You don't say, you don't say, you don't say I love you. You blow hot then cold and take me by surprise. I need to be told, don't you realize I love you, but you don't say how you feel. You don't say, you don't say, you don't say I love you. You don't say, you don't say, you don't say I love you. So tell me, how will I ever know? Do you love me? Thank you very much.
Nice.
I got a bit lost there, but I kept going and found my way back.
Nice.
Very, very Beatlesy.
Yeah, that was the idea, yeah.
Um,
Thanks.
I liked how you put that chord in at the end there. That kind of Beatlesy. That was sort of seventh chord, was there?
Yeah, there was E minor 6, a C, and then a G. Yeah, different versions of the
Very
of the
good.
G. Yeah, it was fun. Fun writing that one.
I was listening to the Beatles
Pardon?
roof concert the other night.
Oh yeah, that's
Brilliant.
nice, isn't it?
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh yeah, amazing. It was freezing cold as well. They did such an amazing job with that.
Was it in the winter?
Yeah. If you're outside, I think George Harrison's got a fur coat on.
or Lennon. Is it Lennon's got a sort of a big? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
What's it? Yeah, one of them had, and yeah,
you've just seen it, Ant. Is that right?
Yes, yeah.
You're much quieter when you're not on reverb, but
Don't know
don't
why
worry.
that is.
Yeah, don't worry about
yeah,
it.
strange.
We can hear
Hang on,
you.
let me.
It must be.
I'll go. Am I much louder now? I'm back on reverb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what about if I do this? Have I gone quiet again? Am I still loud?
That might be mostly just reverb making it sound loud.
Yeah, it's probably the EQ
Weird.
on the. Oh, we got an echo now. Is that me? Might be me, I think.
No, I don't think it is, Daniel. Oh, I don't know.
I might be. I don't know. It might be coming from mine. I'll probably move something.
Oh dear. 1, 2.
I don't
No, it's
understand
gone
that.
now. The echo's gone. No, it's back.
Okay. Hang on. If I mute myself, give me a.
1, 2. Yeah, the echo has
1, 2.
gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever I did, I'm going to undo it. Let's obviously not working. Hang on.
It's not a problem. It's just that you're a bit quiet. Oh, now we've got echo again.
Are we
The
echoing
echoes.
now?
No.
Weird. Okay. Cool. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Cool. Take it away.
Yeah. So this one, I've not sung this one, but I always think it's too miserable. But it's about, well, it's called Another anyway. Another name on a wall by the park. Another somebody needing to leave their mark. Another sky after another rain. Another secret that won't get washed away. I wanna know you after the storm. See possibilities stretching out before us. I wanna wander through the neutral zone. Find a place where we feel safe at home. Another form for my CBT. Another somebody telling me how to be. Another goal for another day. Another ship I'm watching sail away. It's all the same when you rip right through it. It all spills out and it makes no sense. Those were the good times that they talk about. And these are just the words that we edited out. Discontinued voice on an answer phone. A shock I can't connect, now I'm alone. You'll never make or hear another sound. The air feels different now you're not around. Another high after another low. A fluctuation of serotonin. An empty gain and a heavy lack. Another tightrope dangerously slack. Another hole in another day. Another possibilities thrown away. In another life on another plane. I'd stay the course with you come wind or rain. Another day that you'll never know. What could I say, and still the question grows. If I'd be alright in the afterwards. I shouldn't have said what I thought I should. In another life, in another land, two people walk together holding hands. They know they're different, but that don't mean much. Their love is holding them, and that's enough. So let the babies all be born today. Let them run and laugh and sing and play through a cloudy glass when it's polished clear, where the circus never ends. Maybe we're already there. Thank you.
Beautiful, yeah, very moving. Beautiful
you.
lyrics. Thank you, Adrian.
Did I tell you about my CBT robot on the subject of
No.
CBT?
No.
I've downloaded. It's actually really good. An app called Wobot, which is the best name for a CBT app ever. And it's a little robot that you talk to, and it kind of guides you through very simple, not particularly specific CBT stuff. But I've actually found it pretty helpful.
Okay.
Pretty cool. I'll write in the chat anyway. It's literally Wobot, as in woe.
Okay.
Woe, W-O-E or W...
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a Wobot.
For woe, to deal with your woe.
Yeah.
Is that sort of a bad backside app?
What's that?
Is it a bad backside app? Wobot.
Oh, very good.
Wobot.
No.
Yeah. I love
What kind
that.
of app is that?
Yeah, anyway, I better move on from that. I'll take that comment back. Yeah, I love the lyrics there, Adrian. The something what you've edited out. I thought that was great.
Thank you.
That's what we do, don't we? In Old Things Back, and then there's a line about things I should have said. I shouldn't have said the things I should. Or something. Yeah, it's really.
Thank you.
Yeah, really heard that.
I really like the another hole in the day line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yes, it's not a cheery one, but yeah.
Well, I can handle not cheery.
That's
I'll
good.
speak for Ant.
No, I agree. I've got a miserable one. Which is
Marvellous.
not-
Good.
Oh, not another one. I mean,
while we're trying to get everyone's spirits up.
Yeah. Well, it's Christmas in a few months, so
We're amongst friends.
yeah.
Sometimes though, it's a tricky one. I find those songs the hardest to write because they're the ones that tend to all kind of come in at once in a moment. But then if you don't finish it in that time when you really want to write it, they're really hard to go back to.
Really difficult to go back to. Yeah. I've got one like that. I don't know whether I'll ever get it done now, but
I think Paul McCartney said he's got loads of bits of songs. Well, I don't know if he said thousands, but I mean, he must have written thousands of songs, and so you think of all the bits and pieces that haven't developed into full-blown songs. It must be, yeah.
some of them could be wing songs, though, couldn't they?
That's right, yeah, or medley, yeah. But yeah. Some songs take off, some don't.
So you're going to give us a miserable one then, Ant?
Yeah, we're all.
Oh, I am. Yeah, it's I literally haven't really finished writing it.
All right.
I was sort of scribbling structure down for it earlier today, so there's not a lot.
We could hear it one way and then.
Wonder at the moment.
Okay. We hear it another way another day.
Yeah, exactly. It'll probably end up being completely different. The other thing I find when you got a new song, I find I'll write it in one key, and then when I go and try and perform it, it's always too low because I've normally warmed up and had a beer or three by the time I actually have to play it. So I have no idea whether this probably be like massively too low for me now. But if I stop and recap it, that's why. But it's all right. There's only the three of us and the corgi. So, right. So I have a bit of a collapse of stuff here. Cool. Yeah, this is called. I always called I've written down 2 different titles. It could be called Just Who I Am, or it could be called Mr. Lost and Lonely. Who knows? Anyway, give it a try. Cool. Where's my words? Remember the sun. Just don't ask me where he's gone. All of his friends keep telling me he's on the run. Can't look at the sky. My eyes don't point that way no more. I can just feel the weight of angels splashing on the floor. Don't call me lost and lonely, 'cause in the end, you know I'll only make the same mistakes again. And don't you throw me pity, lay off my friends. Don't call me lost and lonely, 'cause that's just who I am. Remember the way I rode straight headed for certainty, but somehow the stones got rolling right in front of me. Forgotten the map, my compass just spins around and round. I can just feel the weight of my footsteps dragging on the ground. Call me lost and lonely, 'cause in the end, you know I'll only make the same mistakes again. And you keep all your pity, lay off my friends. Don't call me lost and lonely, 'cause that's just who I am. Call me lost and lonely, 'cause in the end, you know I'll only make the same mistakes again. And don't you throw me pity, lay off my friends. Don't call me lost and lonely, 'cause that's just who I am.
Bravo.
Cheers.
Great stuff.
Thank you very much.
A very strong tune.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah,
It
no,
was an uplifting, sad one.
yeah, it's kind of anthemic, isn't it? It's got that.
Yes.
Got a bit of
Lovely
mouth
sound
trumpet.
as well from the guitar and your voice. Really nice.
Cheers. Hey Rick.
Hey, Ant, how's it going?
Hi, Rick.
Man, a long time no see. How you been?
Yeah, well, I've been traveling all around the country, and as you can see, I'm out in the country. I am
Wow.
in North Carolina, up in the mountains. I've been down here for the past week or so, kind of camping out, hanging out. So I'm actually on my way back up to Virginia where I live, and I just stopped to grab a bite, and I saw on Messenger that you guys were going, so I figured I'd at least drop in and say hi.
Yeah, bro.
Excellent. Hi.
Hello
Looks
there.
amazing.
I don't think I have met Adrian and what's
Daniel.
and Daniel. Yeah, I don't
Pleased
think
to
they
meet
were
you,
ever
Rick.
here when I
No, I don't think so, Rick.
yeah.
No, I would.
We've met
I would
now.
remember that beard. I've got one, but it's
Well, I
complete.
didn't have this beard last time I was on
Ah,
here.
right, okay.
I've only been growing it the past 6 months or so.
Yeah, it's it's a great one.
Yeah, it's coming in nice.
That's your American king size.
Yeah, there you go.
That's beautiful background there. I love the beautiful woods and things.
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's an overlook here. I'm on the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is it's a little road that you're only allowed to go 45 miles an hour on, and it winds through the Blue Ridge Mountains and
Yeah,
goes
beautiful.
all the way from Virginia down into Georgia.
Lovely.
Where's all your other crew, Ant?
I don't know. It's a bit of a quiet one tonight, but it's all good. We're having fun, so that's the main thing. Playing music, having a good time.
You still have the folks come that were around when I was coming?
Yeah, definitely. Tim and Si are regulars. They're here most weeks. And we got some of the guys on your side as well that were. I'm trying to think who was coming regularly. Here, Tristan, he was coming along a lot.
Tristan, yeah.
He's still here pretty often, and Anthony as well, and quite a few of the gang. Do you know Keith as well in Virginia?
I do know Keith. Keith first started coming to the open mics through me. I had a live open mic before the pandemic, and he came to it, and we became friends. And so he was coming to mine, and then when I started going up to Ellie's up in Cleveland, with Ellie and Nicholas and all those folks, and then that's how I met the Phoenix people. So I actually was out in Phoenix about, I don't know, probably 6 weeks, 2 months ago, and hung out with Jared and those folks. So it was fun. They don't really come to your thing, do they?
Yeah, they do. Jared's been in a few times, and who else is out in the Phoenix side? Is Dane there as well? Is he Phoenix?
No, Dane's up in Cleveland with Ellie and Nicholas and all those folks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Actually, Nicholas and Dane are cousins. Their dads are brothers.
Oh yeah, of course they are. What about? Yeah, well, Dane and Ellie and I haven't seen Nicholas for a while, but the other guys come along quite a bit.
They were here last week. I'm doing the proper English thing, having tea in the afternoon here.
Nice.
So, are all you guys in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember we had a guy when I was coming, the South African guy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in ages, Robert. But I don't know what happened to him, because the other people I know that know him haven't seen him either. So I don't know if he's still stuck there or whether he's back in London yet. But I'll have to try and get hold of him somehow.
Who's the other guy that was the artist, the older guy that played kind of fingerstyle stuff?
Oh, what, Mick?
Mick, that's right. Yeah. Mick.
Mick comes along occasionally, not super often, but he does pop in every now and again.
Yeah.
So
and you had a young lady that was Russian.
I haven't seen her for a while, but I'm sure she'll be back sometime.
Yeah, good deal.
Yeah.
So
cool. I'm gonna hand over the stage to Daniel for a tune. Rick, you gonna give us one later?
I don't know if I will. I'm actually, I just had a bite to eat. I'm kind of cleaning all my utensils and stuff, and I'm getting ready to leave. I might do a tune before I leave.
Cool.
I do have a guitar with me.
Great.
Of course.
Well, I
So
thought
I'll turn around, and I don't know if you'll be able to see. This is my home.
oh, right, caravan.
No.
It's in the back of my pickup truck.
Wow.
So I got it all built out, and so I basically live in it and just travel around the country now.
Wow.
Oh man, I have to get my van out there and join you.
You were born a traveling man.
I might do a traveling man. It's a song that Nicholas wrote that I do. But anyway, I'll let you go, Daniel. I'm going to mute here, and then maybe in a couple of more people, I might do it too before I leave.
Well, it sprung to mind this song, but I'm not going to do it. But it was in my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can you just hear the moonshine? Ain't it just like etc. Yeah. Anyway, so that's a bit of Dad Gad, and this is my new song that I wrote yesterday and today. So I'm going to bear with myself if I make any faux pas. It's called Falling. And I've got the chorus. I'll paste it into the. Hopefully you'll be able to sing along if you want. Some reason it's pasted 2 in there, but anyway, that's at the end. So it's called Falling. Okay, here we go. Falling in space, falling upwards around the galaxy. My mind wanders free and falls through eternity. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, fall. Falling in time, falling backwards to when the light was born. My mind sees before and falls through a younger dawn. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, fall. Falling in love, falling Godwards, a gravity of grace. My mind sets the pace and falls through all time and space. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, fall. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, fall. Falling, no need to be afraid falling, fall, Thank you very much.
Well done. First,
I really like
first
the high
get that.
ones, Daniel.
So,
Sorry, Adrian, carry on.
that's impressive. The first Gad Dad. I don't know. I keep trying to put my guitar in Gad Dad and then sort of just giving up on it. But
Yeah, I think it's knowing where the triads are, or the not the triads, the two notes. What are two notes called? Yeah, the triads aren't. No, they're like the thirds and the flattened thirds. That's what I found. Yeah, once I started knowing where they were, and a YouTube tutorial that was helpful.
there you go.
I find there's something freeing about not knowing where they are, though. When I stick my guitar in another tuning, it sort of breaks you out of doing all the chords you know and forces you to play around with it.
For writing,
Yeah.
for generating new ideas, yeah.
Yeah.
I found out with the microtonal tuning as well.
Found another one.
Yeah, well, you're totally free then, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened a bit to that Portland thing. This was quite good. Quite like that.
Yeah, it's pretty trippy. It's cool. What was I going to say about the? I can't remember. Never mind. Yeah. So, Adrian, would you like to give us one?
Okay. I'm going to do another one that I've not done before. It's called Sifting the Evidence. I've been looking for a way to find the health in me, trying to feel a way to find some ease. I've been more than bewildered by advice that's free. Won't somebody kindly help me up off my knees? I need a moment of light that touches me deep, see a gleam of gold to get me up off my feet. I've been trying to decide on a way to be, better let it decide on me. And I'm sifting the evidence. And I'm sifting the evidence. Well, I've heard ideas that just don't add up, but they seem to work for some. My mind is opening up. I'm standing on a threshold. Won't somebody carry me through? Find a road that leads away from the hopeless, and find some pointers away from the pointless, and say in my defense, I'm not giving up the implausible. And I'm sifting the evidence. And I'm sifting the evidence. And I'm drifting to the east and then to the west. And I'm sifting the evidence. Well, I'd like to believe that you're not judging me, that you don't hold me in contempt for my lack of belief. I know I've messed up, but I'm not washed up yet. Where's that gleam of gold among the grit and the clay? Where's the fight to face another day? I'm not scared to work my passage out of this maze. And I'm sifting, I'm sifting, I'm sifting, I'm sifting the evidence. And I'm sifting, I'm sifting, I'm sifting, I'm sifting the evidence. And I'm drifting, I'm drifting, I'm drifting to the east and then to the west. And I'm sifting, I'm sifting, I'm sifting, I'm sifting the evidence. I'm sifting, I'm sifting, I'm sifting, I'm sifting the evidence.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Is that a new one?
No, it's an old one. It's it's well, not old. I wrote it last year, but yeah, about it's about spiritual searching, isn't it?
That's wicked.
Thank you.
I could hear some harmonies on that. I love those kind of melodies that sort of sit on a note, and I could hear like more of your voice building in my head. Playing
Oh
more
right,
notes.
I love doing that. I love I love recording 3 parts or something. So yeah, maybe if I make a nice recording of it, I'll do that.
Very
Thank
nice, gentlemen. I enjoyed both those. They were great.
Thanks, Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
All right. Well, do you want to go, And, or do you want me to go?
You go for it. You go for it. I've already done a couple, so take it away.
Rick, you got an amazing reception for where if you're out in the countryside. Brilliant.
I'm using my phone as a hotspot. Yeah, I've got my laptop and I'm using my phone as a hotspot. And I'm up, since I'm up on the mountain, I'm getting pretty good cell reception.
Yeah. You got the best background we've ever seen.
Oh, well, anyway, let me see. All right, we'll give it a go. And I do have my original sound on. So, I don't know where my capo, as you Brits say.
What do you call it?
Americans say capo.
Ah, right. What do the Italians say? Because it's an Italian word, isn't it?
Probably capo, I would imagine. Because Americans, you Europeans and UK people, the A usually isn't a long A, it's an ah sound. Whereas we a lot of times have the A as a capo rather than capo.
It would probably vary in England. Different people might say it differently as well.
Yeah. So I would imagine so. Let me see. I actually don't think, I can't remember if I even use it on. This is a song that Nicholas wrote. And at the Phoenix open mic, Jared usually gives us some kind of prompt for the next week. And one week we had to do somebody else's tune from the open mic. So I chose this one. Nicholas had done it before and I really liked it. I'm not sure hopefully I'll remember it. We'll see. We'll give it a go. Might have some vehicles in the background making noise, but we'll give it a shot. I'm a traveler man. I'm a traveling soul. Born of stone and sand. I've been a rock just awaiting to roll. I'm a man of peace, but my mind's a constant war. Been a boy waiting to be the man, but I ain't waiting no more. 'Cause guys. Thank you very
I
much.
feel like that
Yeah,
car
it was-
or
I
bike
was
at
singing
the end
along.
is perfectly timed.
Yeah, that was a motorcycle that went by there at the end.
Rick,
All right.
Rick,
I was singing along with that one. Thanks, Rick.
Oh, good, glad to
Yeah,
hear.
I'm a Trav. It's catchy.
Yeah, it is. Like I say, Nicholas wrote that, and I really liked it. And I told him I was going to add it to my repertoire, and he said he would be honored.
Yeah, well, bravo.
is that
Thanks.
Nicholas from up in Akron?
In where?
Is he from Akron? No.
Ashtabula is where he lives. It's near. It's a little bit north of. He's kind of like east of Cleveland, probably about 30 minutes east of Cleveland towards Pennsylvania. He's right up on the lake there near the Pennsylvania-Ohio line. But yeah, he might have. I'm sure he's got relatives in Akron because that's where Dane lives in Akron.
Okay.
Yeah. But Nicholas is really doing the electronic thing these days.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking of the same guy then. Yeah. Okay.
Your sound is amazing considering you're out in the open. Sounded
Yeah,
brilliant.
it's just the laptop mic. I don't have an interface. Or normally I have an interface with a nice mic and everything. But
Wow, it's brilliant. Brilliant sound.
yeah, well, good. Glad to hear that. It's a Mac.
Must be the Carolina air is kind of helping the sound waves.
Yeah. Well, I've actually had several people on some of these Zoom open mics comment on the sound, and when I told them I was just my laptop, they were all shocked how good it sounded.
Yeah.
I guess I just lucked out, But I might stick around for one more round here.
Wicked.
We're going to get about 100 at this rate, aren't we?
Yeah. I'll take a quick pause to grab a beer and visit the gentleman's room. So talk amongst yourselves for a couple of minutes, and then we'll kick off our was it third round now, is it?
Third round, yeah.
Third? I don't know, something like that.
Seconds out, third round soon.
There you go.
Yeah, we've had some great Americans on in the last few weeks. Because I first came about 9 months ago for a few weeks. And then I stopped coming, and I know why. I got busy with lots of stuff. But I'm trying to keep up regular now because it's good for my soul.
Yeah, well, I was never a real regular at Ants here. I've only been 2 or 3 times to Ants, but I was a regular on all the other ones. And in fact, I had my own that I was running from Virginia, and I ended up moving and kind of got out of that. And I've been just traveling around the country, living in the back of my truck. And I was out on the West Coast and up in California and getting ready to go into Oregon and Washington. But I have a friend who has diabetes, and he had his leg amputated below the knee. And so he's going to need some assistance till he gets up and running with a prosthetic. So that's the only reason I even came back here, was to give him a hand. He's a real close friend. So
Yeah.
he's getting out of rehab on Wednesday. I'll probably pick him up, and they thinking it'll be another month before he even gets his prosthetic. So I figure I'll be around for a couple of months, and then I'm going to be heading back out to the West Coast.
Where are you from?
I am from Virginia.
Yeah.
Well, I've lived the past, I should say, 30 years in Virginia, but when I was younger, we moved around a lot. My dad would change jobs. I don't think he was military originally, and
Ah, right.
we never lived anywhere more than 5 years. So, but
Yeah.
Virginia's been home. I was actually born in Virginia. So, anyway, how about you, gentlemen? What do you all do? And where are you located?
Adrian, you want to go?
I'm in South London, Rick, and currently sort of unemployed, really. The last job I was doing was as a counsellor, but I packed that in a while back. Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Yep. Did
Yeah,
the
I mean,
pandemic have anything to do with that?
What's that?
Did the pandemic have anything to do with your job not
No,
being?
it's before then. I was painting before then, making paintings, and then
Okay, so you're an
um,
artist.
that's my background is in art. Yeah, but I've had a couple of years not doing that, and yeah. So
so did you miss that?
I will go
Adrian?
back to painting. It's kind of it's in me, so it'll come back.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah, that's a tough way to make a living being an
oh,
artist.
but,
I'm
yeah,
not.
completely useless.
I'm not
Yeah.
avoiding the conversation. I just got to go to
Oh, yeah.
the small room.
WC, as they say.
WC.
Yeah, the WC Fields.
I was out in North Carolina, near where you are for a while in Asheville.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was right near Asheville, Morganton, where my friend lives. Where I was at, that's right by Asheville.
I went up and picked some some blueberries up in the hills there.
Yeah. Were you at Black Mountain at all?
No, that's an interesting place, isn't it? But
Yeah,
yeah,
I thought maybe since that's a pretty big art community there.
yeah. No, some good people went through there, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. Some very
Is it,
well-known artists were in residency there, I think, at Black Mountain.
is it still functioning the same way?
As far as I know, it is. I really haven't heard about it, but it's still there.
Okay.
And Asheville's pretty artsy type community.
Yeah. Yeah, the people
Although
that,
it's changing a lot because a lot of New Yorkers and all, they've discovered it and they're moving down and they've driven the cost of living through the roof. People that lived in Asheville now can't afford to live in the town anymore because the real estate's just skyrocketed.
yeah.
Yeah, and my friend in Morganton told me that they just recently made an anti-busking law,
Oh, really?
which is really crazy because, like I say, it's been a real art community, music haven for a long time. People played on the streets, and apparently these rich people moving down from New York don't want to hear people busking on the streets.
They've even done that in Camden, which is crazy. People have been playing music in Camden for decades, and
Yeah.
suddenly, a few millionaires buy a couple of, ridiculous flats, and then suddenly you're not allowed to play anymore.
I think
Or you need to get
one problem can be that the level of amps. I think.
Well, this is acoustic music mostly.
Oh,
but
really? Wow.
yeah, they don't even want you busking acoustically in Asheville, from what
Oh,
I.
that's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but the thing is, you get these rich people that move from these big urban areas. They discover these nice communities, then they move down there and turn them in to what they just left.
Yeah.
The reason you came down here, you're destroying it.
Yeah.
We call them grockles here.
Hmm.
It's our West Country word, grockles.
Yeah, that's sort of generic for blowings. Does that necessarily connotate, like wealthy though?
Nah, it's just anyone from outside of
Any
the West
outsiders,
Country, I
really?
guess.
Yeah.
Hey, you're referring to us. We come and see you. Yeah.
You have to see like the no grockle signs full of shotgun pellets on the way in.
So, Ed,
Yeah.
does your sister still come?
Sorry?
Does your sister still come?
She might well be listening right now, for all I know. I had a message
Hello,
from her
and
earlier.
sister.
Hello, Rachel, if you are. She hasn't played for a while, but
Yeah.
but I'm looking forward to hearing her again when she does. Fingers crossed. Oh, I've got to think of a song to play now.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and mute
Can't
my
work.
mic since there's cars passing by and let you do your thing.
Yeah.
It's a song I want to do that I wrote, but I thought I'd just pull up the words. 'Cause I haven't played it in ages, and I realised I haven't written them down anywhere. So I really hope I remember them, but I can't remember how to play it. How's it?
We're on your side, Ant, whatever happens.
Cool. Let's give it a go.
Well, I am anyway, but
Cheers, man. This hang on, I'll stick myself all reverby. There we go. This one is called is Greener. Let's see how it goes. Guess it's been a long while living in a cold place, living in a bollocks. What was the words? Living out in exile, living out a suitcase, but I don't know what I need now. Don't know why I really came here. I'm running from a small town. I'm running from a bigger fear. I'm sitting on a sidewalk. And I'm sipping on a cold beer 'cause the grass is always greener. Maybe someday I'll stop running away, but the grass is always greener. Maybe someday I'll find a reason to stay. Every time I move on, driven by compulsion, driven by a new song, unavoidable propulsion. But I gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on heading somewhere, forgetting what I'm losing, pretending that I don't care. I'm sitting on a sidewalk, and I'm practicing my long stay 'cause the grass is always greener. Maybe someday I'll stop running away, but the grass is always greener. Maybe someday I'll find a reason to stay. Feeling weary 'cause the miles are getting so hard. I wish I could see clearly, but I folded all my good cards. So I'm holding on for something unanticipated. I'm praying that I'm in time. I'm trying not to waste it, but I'm sitting on a sidewalk and I'm feeling pretty jaded 'cause the grass is always greener. Maybe someday I'll stop running away, but the grass is always greener. Maybe someday I'll find a reason to stay. Thank you.
Bravo.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Amp. I love your falsetto there. Sounds great.
Oh, cheers. I actually, I
Yeah,
wrote
great
it.
song.
Thank you. I actually wrote that while I was in America, actually. Well,
Oh, yeah?
most of it. Yeah, a few years ago. Well, hence sidewalk rather than pavement.
When you coming back?
I don't know. Hopefully soon. Once I got my jabs and I can hit the road again, then I'll be out there.
Yeah, I got the J&J vaccine, so I was just one and done.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice, Tony. Hello.
There's Tony. Yeah, Tony was around when I was here last time.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Tony.
Going.
How you doing, guys?
It's the
Yeah,
men
man,
with beards.
Yeah. Welcome
Fantastic.
to Beard Club.
Yeah.
Beard club. Yeah.
I'm a bit short. What I normally do, I let mine grow a couple of inches, then I shear it all off and start again like a sheep.
Well, Tony's got all of us put together beat.
Yeah. A round of applause to Tony's beard. Fantastic.
So are you in LA at the moment?
I'm in Spain, as it happens.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm in Spain in my hotel room in San Sebastian.
Nice.
Mhm. I would rather be in Los Angeles at home, but anyway, but I'm here. So not too many complaints, but a few. But anyway.
Well, good to see you again.
Very good, yes. Very good.
Oh, how warm is it for you right now?
How warm is it?
Yeah.
I was kind of warm actually. Maybe I'll open the window or the door, I should say. Yeah.
Nice.
How warm is it there?
Surprisingly warm, but it's not
Warm
super
enough,
hot.
yeah. I think about
I guess it's been about 25 degrees most days.
Right.
yeah, about 80 in old money, yeah.
Okay.
Too hot for me. I'm not good in the heat. I was
How
thinking
is it?
today I was out. I've been out shade bathing rather than sunbathing.
How is it in terms of the COVID and all that stuff there?
Well, lots of quite a high percentage of people have had the first jab, and
Right.
considerable number of people have had the second. So people like me, I've had two.
Right.
Second one about a month ago or so.
Right.
So
My age group.
Does that deal with all the? Yeah, I have the same. I've had two as well. But does that deal with everything? Does it deal with all these new? I heard you got all these new.
well,
new,
as far as they know, but they're being generally they're putting out that it's okay. You know, and if you did get one of these new variants, the vaccine does work against it. So if you got it, you might get COVID, but much less, amount, or you would be less, or you're likely to be much less ill.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, but
Cool.
I guess there's always exceptions, but who knows?
Crazy fucking time. Oh fuck! My teeth is on the floor.
Oh man, tea casualty. Casualty.
What was that? Cup of
okay.
tea.
Oh,
My teeth just went on the fucking floor.
Oh no.
well, Dad, do you want to? Oh, hang on. Have I frozen, or is everyone else frozen?
No,
Can you still hear me?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, we're back. Okay, cool. It all went sideways for a moment, but we're back. Okay.
Great.
Yeah, Daniel, take it away.
Can you hear balance? Is the balance okay between the guitar and my voice? Okay. This is one I played last week called She, S-H-E. And I had an introduction for it, but I can't be bothered to say it tonight. Anyway, it's called She. S-H-E. God, I've tired myself out. I've tired myself out not introducing my song. There we go. She got in my way, got in my days, got in my meditation. She got in my hair, got in my prayers, got me to swear I loved her. But now she's not around. I found I'm working harder now that she's gone. Mountains to climb are that much higher. Oh, she needed my soul, needed control, needed complete devotion. She needed so much, needed my touch, needed an us tomorrow. But now she's not around. I found I'm working harder now that she's gone. Mountains to climb are that much higher. Oh, where will I hide when sorrow grows? When will I heal? God only knows. When will I find another to love me like she could? To love me like she. She said I was cold, couldn't be told, said I had no emotion. She said it's the end, said just be friends, said here's your independence. And now she's not around. I found I'm working harder now that she's gone. Mountains to climb are that much higher. Oh, she.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Can I ask you what those chords were? Da, 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 da. What are those chords?
G, B minor, C, A minor 7,
Wow.
C over D.
Right.
I love those ones. So it's like long and winding road ones. It's yeah.
Right. Amazing.
Thank you.
Nice.
Whoever invented
Yeah,
them
that
chords was a
melody.
genius.
Is Ant having trouble with the internet?
Have I frozen again?
Oh no, you're right. Sorry.
No, we're hearing you. No.
I got to ask you a question, actually, Anne.
Yep.
Do you know of this Clubhouse app. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. I've never used it, but I have heard of it.
You got to go on there.
Really?
You have got to go on there. You have got to go on there. I'll
Why is it
send
so
you an
good?
invite. I'll send you an invite.
Yeah,
It
please.
It is fucking amazing. It will blow your mind because you can do your Clubhouse there. Anyone can open a room and you get on these, honestly, the shit that's happened to me on that fucking thing is nobody's business. It will blow your mind. It will blow everybody's mind. But you know, you are such a networker that you know you will have a fucking blast on there. It's fucking amazing. It's like Facebook on acid or Instagram on acid. It's so fast. It's crazy. Hold on, I'm still cleaning up this shit.
Hang on. Sorry, guys. My internet's going to shit. I'll just pass over to Adrian. What I'm going to do, Adrian, while you're playing, I'm going to make you the host as well, just in case my thing cuts out. I'm going to try and reset.
Okay,
the
it went to
internet.
Daniel for a second whilst you, at one point, it flashed up that Daniel was the host, I think, whilst he was singing. Oh, who we lost now?
Oh, that was because the internet cut out and it kicked me out for a minute. So
Okay, yeah.
it does it automatically for a short period of time, but I think if I actually leave it, it shuts it down.
Yeah.
So I'll make you the host for a minute, and then yeah. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Oh, actually, I can't spotlight you now. Oh, bollocks. I shouldn't have made you the host. I should have done that first. Sorry, Adrian, you might have to spotlight yourself. Sorry.
I like myself. Okay. How do I do that then?
Adrian, I know you're not spotlighted.
You could. The easiest way is on the participants.
Is that it? Have I done it? No.
No, I think you pinned yourself.
No, you haven't. No.
I pinned myself. What do I do to spotlight for everyone? Spotlight for everyone?
That's the one, yeah. That's the badger.
Remove all pinned videos, continue. I've got Daniel.
Yo! I'm my man.
What's this? Add spotlight.
Spotlight on me.
Now you're both spotlighted. I think you need to replace spotlight or remove Daniel, unless you're doing a duet.
Don't kick me out, please. Please don't kick me out.
Oh, what fun. Remove spotlight. Okay, now it's Daniel.
So if you
Okay, I'll go again. I don't mind. Adrian, you're so modest. You haven't spotlighted yourself.
Replace spotlight? I don't know. Replace
That's the one.
Yeah?
There we go.
Yay.
Right. Okay, I'm going to go try and fix my internet. I'll let you crack on.
Okay.
We've lost our friend from... It's Rick, wasn't it?
Yeah, Rick seems to...
No, dear. I think Forrest Gump must have bumped into his camper. Something.
I never thought you'd be the one to show me what's up. There's nowhere to go, no contrast to the low without up. I tried to moderate my intake, but still felt so full up. Languishing in bed, I couldn't even think to get up. I had a lot of moans and you said put up or shut up. Seen a lot of road with some downhill but so much more up. I knew that feeling old was no good but still wanted paid up. Didn't sit with me too good, thought I was already grown back, oh give me back, oh give me back the negative. My jaw's aching, smiling so much I think something's gonna give. Trod the valley road till you show me to pathways higher up. I've got so much that I knew before I grew up. You hadn't been in touch by email, text, or even WhatsApp. Seen so many days I'd wasted, end up feeling wound up. Wildflowers all around and temperatures just seem to go up. Glaciers disappear and high sea levels are clearly going up. Polar bears can't find the fish they need to fill their mouths up. What a world we got that we just seem to want to fuck up. Give me back, oh give me back, oh give me back, oh give me back the negative. My jaw's aching, smiling so much I think something's gonna give. I'm stuck in and I'm stuck in and I'm stuck in a positive jacket. I just wanna be me. Tried to say how I felt, you said you need to be more. Made a paper chain all colored in and now it's hung up. You got on my back and then I found it hard to stand celebrate wave lighters in the air, stick 'em up. I burst into flames and you said it's okay to lie. Up, I thought down the creek in some shit we were bound to wind up. There's a world of pain out there, but you won't pull the blinds up. Give me back, oh give me back, oh give me back, oh give me back the negative. My jaw's aching, smiling so much I think something's gonna give. I'm stuck in and I'm stuck in and I'm stuck in a positive straitjacket. I just wanna be me.
Great.
Thank you.
You played that last week, didn't you? It's really great.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's great. Well done. Oh, glad you played it again.
I thought that might be why you were singing along, but
Well, I was doing the movements. I was going up.
very good.
Imagine that the crowd would really like that one.
The crowd.
The crowd at Glastonbury when you get there, Adrian.
Yeah.
Get them all doing the actions, and yeah, it's great. Thanks.
That was awesome. I heard most of that, but I have heard it before, and I know it's a fab song. I think my internet's fixed. I don't know. It kept cutting out, but I've restarted it a couple of times. We'll see. Adrian, would you be able to send me back the
Yes.
host ship?
Let me do that. I can work out how it goes. Where's me? Where do I find me little buttons now? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Can I add it to you? Can I make you the host? No. Change host to... Yeah, there you go. That works. No, I need to unpin myself, don't I?
Ant's froze up on my screen.
Ant's what?
He's frozen on my screen.
Oh, I see.
Oh, let's go again.
Yeah, he froze on my. You there, Ant? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
It's gone. He's come back.
Yeah, so my internet.
Ant, you are a moving tapestry at the moment. You're there and then you're gone.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. But my internet's not working very well.
You're the host now, aren't you?
Let's just keep the show. I am indeed. Let's just keep the show going. It only seems to be cutting out for moments. Maybe there's like a badger gnawing on the fiber optic cable or something under my house. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Rick, take it away.
All right. I'm going to do one that I wrote. Ant's probably heard this one, but I don't think anybody else has, so I'll go ahead and do it. My name is May. I labor in the fields all day. I was planted in poverty's ground. Born to this life of all work and no play. I long to be heavenly bound. My papa left town on the day I was born. Next day my mama was dead. Raised by a sharecropping family on this farm, I was just another mouth to be fed. But at night in my sleep I lay in fields of gold, gazing at the stars up above, dreaming about a life that I'll never know, dreaming about a life filled with love. Riches of this world are not what I desire. They cannot buy what matters most to me. I long for a true love to set my heart on fire, someone to love and cherish me. But I'm alone in this world, no family of my own. I toil till the sun goes down. Work is my life, pleasure is unknown. I walk through this world with a frown. But at night in my sleep, I lie in fields of gold, smiling at the stars up above, dreaming about a life that I'll never know, dreaming about a life filled with love. Yeah, I dream about a life filled with love. My name is May. I labor in the fields all day, dreaming about a life filled with love. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Rick.
Did we
Did you
lose
write
Ant?
that one?
Yeah, I wrote that one.
Great. Yeah.
I really enjoyed that, Rick. Lovely.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you.
I think we've lost Ant again. I think.
Yeah.
What fun.
You're host.
Tony, are you going to perform one, Tony?
You're the host now, Adrian. I think.
Tony, you're muted.
Is he? Maybe he's.
It's on the phone. I think maybe.
Ah,
Yeah. He doesn't look as if he's engaged with us, does he?
No.
okay. Yeah.
Um.
Well, I hate to do this, but I need to get back on the road, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. I'll try and pop in again more regularly, you know. So,
Yes.
is Ant doing this every week or every other?
It's every other. I think it's first and third Saturdays of the month, unless there's 5, in which case it's first, third, and fifth.
Okay.
So what we? Yeah.
Well, Daniel and Adrian, it was a pleasure meeting you all.
Likewise, Rick. Nice one.
And,
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, there's Tristan.
Yeah, great to hear you, Rick.
Tristan.
And see you, yeah.
Happening, just mowing, just coming in from work.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to leave. I'm up on the Blue Ridge Parkway here in North Carolina.
Oh, nice! I can see. Wow.
Yeah, and, I did a couple of tunes, but I need to get back on the road and get moving again. But I don't know. Are you gonna do a song there, Tristan?
Hey, Ant. Yeah, just yeah, maybe one person. I just need to decompress, man. I've been working my ass off.
Yeah.
Slaving in the fields, as they say. So
I hear you. So
yeah, maybe
one
song.
I'm going to go ahead and take off, I think.
And I'm sorry I missed you.
Yeah, sorry I'll miss you, Tristan, but we'll hook up. Ant, it was great to see you again, my friend, and I'm going to try and be a little bit more regular at this, you know. So,
Man, it's great to see Anne here.
Yeah, good deal. I really liked that last tune you did. It was really good.
Thank you.
Oh man, I'm jealous where you are. It's so beautiful, man. I've been there.
Oh yeah, I've been in the Pisgah National Forest here for the past week. It's just I was up at the Linville Gorge and Table Rock Mountain, hiked up to the summit. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
You know, I've lived in Southwest Virginia for 30 years, only 3 hours from here, and I never realized all this. Well, I mean, I knew the forest and everything, but I didn't realize how spectacular it was.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's funny too, because usually, like for people who don't know, like well, at least we're in Virginia, like the highway goes along the mountaintop, so you start your hike from the bottom, you top, and you hike down. Then you have to hike up, so it's a little different dynamic, you know. It's like
yeah. So, all right, gentlemen, a pleasure seeing everyone. I am going to scoot, and Ant, I hope your internet holds up there, and we'll hopefully see you next time.
Oh, Rick, we're back in not next
Yeah,
week.
well, Rick.
The week
Yeah, I
after.
know you're every other week, right?
Odd. The first, third, and fifth Saturdays.
Oh, first and fifth.
First,
No.
third, and fifth. So all the odd numbers.
First, third, and fifth. Okay, if there's a fifth. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Okay, good deal. All right, gentlemen, later.
Ciao.
So that's all the
Okay.
prime numbers, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, 2. There's 2 as well, but that's.
We won't worry about 2.
Is Sharon there? Hello, Sharon. My internet. Well, I managed to attach my phone to the highest point by the window I could reach, and I managed to get just enough signal, and I think it's working. So happy days.
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome.
Hey.
Hi, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon.
It's like 2 in, 2 out, 2 in. Just like the shops.
Sharon and Tristan, you guys both need beards because we had a beard club going on earlier on. So
I will try. I'll get one on the thing.
Tristan, you had a beer last week, didn't you? Is it flown away?
I maybe I used to. I've had beards, but I'm just a clean-cut American guy, you know.
Yeah.
I've had
You're
beers
a-
as well.
You're a hero.
Yeah, that's it.
Weren't you in American Graffiti, the hero?
That's it.
I was.
That was me.
Oh, you weren't talking to me. Okay.
Now, yeah.
Tony, have you sorted your hot drink catastrophe?
See, it looks.
Oh, maybe he's. I don't know if he can hear us. He looks like he's got another coffee though, so that's all good. I'll give him a wave. See if he wants
He
to-
was on a phone call earlier, we think.
Ah.
When
okay.
you disappeared, yeah.
Hang on, let me send him a message on the old chat thingy. I don't know if that'll pop up. But if not, Sharon, do you want to do one, or do you want to wait a minute and settle in?
I think I'll wait for a sec.
Cool. Tristan, you said you wanted to wait as well.
I can go now. I just needed to quit vibrating from all the equipment and stuff. You know, so it's showtime here, so all the summer people are arriving and the tourists, and they hacked the Russians hacked the schedule, whatever you call it, for the Steamship Authority. So people were freaking out because they couldn't make reservations or see what their reservations were. And legitimately, they've tracked it to Russia. I don't know why they're messing with us, but
Of all things.
so it's pretty crazy. But and a lot, there's no. Well, I think I said this last time. There's no help. So anyway, yeah, I'll do something. Let me see. Let me just get my E in tune. Come on, E. If I can get my E in tune, then life would be good.
You get double money for getting your E in tune.
All right. It's good. Starting to get some things for the summer too. The guy I play with, so we can do some playing, which is kind of exciting. What am I doing? Okay, I am going to do. All right, I'm going to do a silly song. This is a song, it's called My Excuse Song. I hope I remember the words. I haven't done it in a while. So, you hear the guitar and me, everything? Good, all right.
Sounds good.
Well now, Marilyn B., what did you do to me? You wrecked my whole life back in 1963. Well, I could have been a lawyer, famous MD, but instead I'm just a poor boy thanks to Marilyn B. Yow. That's right. Well, I remember that day when she walked into the class. Door banged open and everybody gasped. Lord, I couldn't believe what my young eyes saw. Man, I could not believe what blew in from the hall. You see, that skirt she was wearing was well above her knees, and even old teacher Boyle, he snuck a peek. I said, now, Marilyn B., what did you do to me? You wrecked my whole life back in 1963. Well, I could have been a lawyer, famous MD, but instead I'm just a poor boy thanks to Marilyn B. Yow. That's right. Now each day as she came, sat at her desk, me and Edgar and Weissman were reduced to a mess. Man, we couldn't hear a word that old teacher Boyle said, 'cause we was trying to see our way to salvation instead.
Ain't nothing more pathetic than a teenage boy in heat, but that newfangled miniskirt had me squirming in my seat. I said, now, Marilyn B., what did you do to me? You wrecked my whole life back in 1963. Well, I could have been a lawyer, famous MP, but instead I'm just a poor boy. Thank you, Marilyn B. That's right. That's right. Now 2 years of this foolishness and my Harvard dreams crumble. Maybe this vocational school of the Vietnam jungle. No big house, no easy life, no fancy car for me. Good long way just to look at Marilyn B. Yes, and she was 2 years older. Dust from working. Got a cough from the dust. Now we shall continue. Well, she was 2 years older, and why she was there was beyond my thought process in those early years. You know, I sat and memorized the shape of her knees. I was mapping out a route I'd only see in my dreams. I never spoke to her at all. All I did was look. Man, how I wish now I had opened a book. I said, now, Marilyn B., what did you do to me? You wrecked my whole life back in 1963. Well, I could have been a lawyer, famous MP, but instead I'm just a poor boy thanks to Marilyn B. Yow. That's right. Marilyn B. Woo! Sorry, I working in the dust. That's embarrassingly a true story.
Yeah, I think I identify with that one.
I flunked algebra that year, by the way, too. So.
Oh man, that's great. Loving the skiffle vibes as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Great tune. I'm totally lost. Where are we now? Tony, can you hear us, Tony?
Yeah, can I hear you?
Sharon.
Sharon, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was just wondering if Tony can hear us. I don't think he can.
Oh, right, sorry.
But no. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Do you want to give us a tune?
Well, I wanted to practice it first.
Oh no. Crack on. Do you think? When you're uked and ready, we shall go ucular. Hit the ucular button. Wait. Tony's incommunicado at the moment, so I'll play another one.
Someone could do like a cardboard sign with his name on it and just hold it up.
I did send him a message. He hasn't replied, so we'll see.
Okay.
I got loads of half written new ones, like Paul McCartney. Let's go with that. But none of them are quite finished enough to play, and it's really annoying because they're probably all going to come out at once, and I won't be able to remember them all. But let's see. What should I play? Okay, let's do this one. I forgot what I was going to do already. Hang on, let me see what I wrote down earlier. Okay. I haven't done this one for ages. Right, this is one of mine called "Regret in the Morning." Let's have a go at that. Might have to put up the words quickly. Oh, I haven't written down the words. Okay. Oh no, I have. Okay. Phew. That fear. I've got to start writing stuff down. Right. Here we go.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
No worries, man. We'll get you on just a sec. I'm going to play a quick tune and then we'll get you up there.
Hey. Oh.
Okay. This one. I've played this one for a little while.
wake up to waiting outside. I got the keys, I can drive. Why don't we go for a ride? I never tried, but I bet I can fly. I've seen them up in the sky before. We can soar above the sparkling seas upon a wandering breeze up in the shimmering heat. Can't you see that I got a degree of being happy and free and more? So let's do something we regret in the morning. It's all another day. Let's blow it away. Let's do something we regret in the morning. It's all another day. Let's blow it away. There's an octopus dragging me down. I feel it wrapping around, and let's get out of this town. I meet a bottle, whisper something profound, and grab your evening gown and go. I need a little bit of hullabaloo, a bit of anarchy too, a bit of chaos with you. And give me something that's too good to be true. A bit too much to be true alone. Let's do something we'll regret in the morning. It's another day. Let's blow it away. Let's do something we'll regret in the morning. It's another day. Let's blow it away. Don't worry about consequences, 'cause they're out of style. Switch off your spidey sense of the gentle wine. Shut down your ship's defenses, 'cause I'm coming aboard. We got a non-stop slingshot pulling us forward. So let's do something we'll regret in the morning. 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 Let's do something we'll regret in the morning. It's on another day. Let's blow it away. Let's do something we'll regret in the morning. It's on another day. Let's blow it away.
Yeehaw.
Love that walk up with the chords.
110%. Wow.
So good.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. It's one of those songs where I like want to have a band, so I don't have to play guitar. I can just be like the dancing monkey at the front, get drunk, and have a bit of fun.
I'd like to see it. That is a fun song.
Yeah. That part where you're getting higher and higher, I thought you were going to keep going till Zoom exploded or something. Great.
I know you can go higher than me, which is saying something. Very impressive.
Okay, well, Sharon, you got the instrument in your hand right now, so we'll get you on. Then Tony, do you want to go after Sharon? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Cool. Take it away.
Oh shit! Am I reverby? No, I
Not yet.
haven't done it yet. 1 second. Am I reverby now?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. That'd be good.
Okay, so I kind of put a capo on this and it's way too big, so now I can't really get my fingers on it because there's so little space, but I'll try. I'm still learning how to. Anyone know if you can get like special capos for ukuleles? Probably.
Yeah, I've got one. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I'll give it a go. to the ocean bed. We died too quickly, now we're almost we circumvented in time glow. Thought we spotted land a few times, but that was just blind hope. We can't go back and we can't move on. We just have to wait till this danger has gone.
Nice one, Sharon.
Bravo.
Trying to think of a ukulele pun, but it's
What's
got
that?
nothing.
What did you say?
I was trying to think of a ukulele pun, but I've got nothing.
Well, you used them all up beforehand.
No, didn't last long.
Ukulele. That was nuclear.
That recent,
What was that?
Sharon.
What was that called?
It's, I don't know, because I kind of made the words up today.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
great. Yeah.
Why don't you name it, Daniel?
I've got enough of my own to
I
listen.
Sea
Yeah.
monsters or something.
Maybe the
Sea monster. Yeah, yeah. I think something with the
Sea
sea.
mo-
in it.
yeah, I had the sea
Scary
monster.
monsters.
Yeah.
Tony, you ready to rock?
Sorry. Well, I don't know about rock. I don't know about rock, but I do have a song that the host has spotlighted your video. Oh, I see. If I do have a song that got born about 2 hours ago. So I co-wrote the song with somebody else, and it's called how. Oh, it's back to front. That's okay. It's called how to live your life. So you can see it like that. Oh look, if it's backlit. Look, see that? How cool is that? Pretty fucking cool, actually. Hold on.
It's the right way around for us.
That's why I did it. So I'm going to get this light now and backlight it even more. Okay, so it's the song is called "How to Live Your Life." Okay, and it's by wait a minute, yeah. So then it's by Stanley Kubrick. It's by Stanley Kubrick, and me. By Stanley Kubrick and Tony Kaye. And now Stanley doesn't know that he wrote a song. How to Live Your Life by Stanley Kubrick and Tony K. And I was debating whether or not I should give him any credit, even though he did write 8/10 of the words. So anyway, I decided to give him the credit. Okay, so this is it. I don't even know. Okay. How to live your life. How to live your life. If you open it, close it. If you turn it on, turn it off. If you unlock it, lock it. If you break it, repair it. If you can't fix it, call in someone who can. If you borrow it, return it. If you use it, take care of it. If you make a mess, clean it up. If you move it, put it back. If it belongs to someone else, get permission to use it. If you don't know how to use it, leave it alone. If it doesn't concern you, don't mess with it. How to live your life. That's it.
Good how-to.
I got it. There was a documentary that I was watching on Netflix, amazing, about this guy that worked with him for years. And when he turned up at Stanley Kubrick's house, he found like these signs all over the house that kind of said that, which I just thought it was amazing. Anyway, so I thought, I've got to turn that into a song. Whether I achieved it or not, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's it for now. I mean, not for now. That's my offering at.
I like the story behind it as well. It was part of the whole performance.
There you go. There you go. Thank you.
But Tony, just so you know, when for us the signs are the right way round, if that makes sense. But
yeah, no, I know. Oh, I see. You mean when they were the right way round, they were the right way round.
Yeah, for us, but not for you.
Fuck.
I think it mirrors it for you, but not for us.
Oh fuck! So it was like the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was even better though.
What a fucking idiot I am.
No, I thought it was on purpose.
I thought I was being very technical, very technical and clever there.
That's it. That works, Avam.
I thought you were being arty, you know.
How to live your life backwards.
What's the second one? The second one you put up?
Oh, the second one. Well, you mean that one?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Well spotted. No, that one I gave up on.
But look,
I didn't leave enough room to write his name.
it looks like
You were
graphics.
very confident on the stand, and then
I was very confident, overconfident. That's my problem.
I quite like it with the line through it. Gives it a kind of sort of
We've
avant-garde look.
Yeah,
we've all done that, done like a poster thing, and then always done out of space.
I studied graphic design and all that shit for years. So
So you should know.
I knew how to turn a disadvantage into an advantage. Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna shoot off. So thank you very much. No, lovely.
Thanks, Adrian.
Good.
Thanks. All the best.
Sorry to miss you.
Didn't get to hear you, Adrian.
Sorry, Tristan.
Yeah, we love your song.
Take care, you guys. Yeah.
See you, man. I do find it interesting how like everything is mirrored because people get freaked out when they see themselves not mirrored. I find it weird when I see myself not mirrored. I feel like I look really wonky and not at all right. Maybe I just do to everyone else, but everything's kind of a bit skew with.
Well,
Yeah.
none of us, well, very few people have perfectly symmetrical faces. So as soon as you go mirrored, it'll make, yeah, you notice something strange.
First time I saw myself on Zoom, I had like a nervous breakdown.
It's not the most flattering platform, is it?
Well, it's not even that. It's just that I've got an issue with it anyway, and it was just like my biggest nightmare. But I'm over it, you know. So
Bravo.
with like paint the makeup on.
That's my tactic.
Yeah, I know. I can see you're such such a tart.
As I always
can
say, it's
actually-
all the fun in the game, you know. At the
Time
end,
as well. Wears
all the
way
fun
too
in the
much
game.
makeup.
Yeah.
I did notice. Hang on. Watch. Keep an eye on my lips, folks. Check that out.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at
Beautiful,
that. And I,
beautiful,
well,
stunning.
how's that? I feel like that looks genuinely evil. I could give Arthur Dent a run for his money right now.
Yeah. You've got an ulterior motive.
Have you
Is that
face,
what you're saying?
have you face swapped yourself with a girl? And
Well, what you mean right now, or just in my
no.
life?
Well, yes, right now. You're so pretty.
Thank you. No, I have done it before, and it was worth it. I've also tried it with animals.
Did you fancy
It didn't work so
yourself?
well. Did I? It was, yeah.
Who wouldn't?
I
It was the sort of semi-skin, semi-facial hair look that really did it for me. That's what the face swap really did.
yeah.
Si, you missed out on Beard Club earlier. It was for a brief period. It was solely bearded people.
Oh dear. Well, I was actually like I had YouTube just in the corner, and I had a few friends around, and yeah, so they made a move, as they do, you know.
Are they like in the other room now? Or they just-
No, they're far gone now. So weirdly enough, like I live in a 2-bed apartment, and then one of my beds was basically turned into a workshop, from a company that we owned for maybe 2-3 months.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
It's a long story.
yeah. It is. It's a long story. How that works out. But all the fun in the game. I said, you're not allowed in here. No. I didn't. Just as I unchained them, unshackled them from the walls.
Since we've been allowed back out in Brighton, I tend to sort of go out first and then come to the mic. So I'm always a little bit pissed when I get in, a bit rowdy.
That's a good way to be. It's the best way for open mic.
Yeah.
I'm really confused where we are on the list now because we've shuffled around a little bit. I believe we're on to Daniel once more, as far as I'm aware.
I think so.
We've been back and forth and hither
Yeah.
and thither.
We've been all around, not all around the world. Oh, getting a bit
Both
whack
in
angle up
and
here.
on.
That's better. I put the chorus in. Hang on. There we go. We're finding our way, it's called. Right, I'm finding my way.
I thought that was just some abstract comment on the open mic tonight.
Well, I guess we yeah, I guess it's applicable to a lot of situations. So it's got quite a complicated history, this one, but I'm a bit too tired to go into it, so I'll spare you it tonight. And yeah, it's called Finding Our Way, and I hope we do. Here we go. We were children of the cinders, fairy tales were our escape. Slaves of desperation, never going to the banquet. Was that to be our fate? No, 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 somehow I found you, and somehow you The looking glass looked broken, no way out of Wonderland. In sad imagination, unhappy ever after. Was that the ending plan? No, 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 somehow I found you, and somehow you found me. We're finding our way now, with each step, finding our way. We're walking together, finding our way, finding our way. Step by step, 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 step by step. We're finding our way now, with each step, finding our way. We're walking together, finding our way, finding our way, finding our way. Thank you very much.
Whoop.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes.
Nice.
Shall I tell you the story of that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I go to a place called Drain Cafe. I've had issues with depression in my life, and it's good to connect with other people, you know. And the Drain Cafe, well, before kind of describing it before lockdown, it was kind of like a pop-up, not a cafe in a literal sense. They did do food, but they did lots of creative stuff, open mics, art things, guest speakers about mental health, really brilliant. And we once a year, the Globe Theatre, you know, the Shakespeare Globe Theatre, they run like a community event. And basically, cut a long story short, this was one of the songs that in fact, it was a song we wrote together. So basically, we do little brainstorms, and then I take the brainstorms away and kind of knock it into the shape of a song, take it back to the group, get some more feedback. It's a great process. And this was one we did, and we performed this one at the Globe. We've been there a few years. It's been brilliant. Like the Globe open up in the winter time because they're not doing performance. So anyway, yeah, so that's the story. And basically it was all about kind of stories, what stories people had. So we had the Cinderella and the yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, basically Cinderella. Oh, yeah, Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland. So that was the two kind of verses that went into that. So and it was all about kind of people were meant. Well, all of us, we need to walk with other people, don't we? We all need support and love. And anyway, yeah. So that's the story. So thanks for listening.
Love it.
You could like join the group and then put the Globe on your acting CV. Not that I would do that, sorry.
Like a restored place, or is it like the real, still look like?
The Globe is a kind of reconstruction, what they think it looked like. It's probably pretty close, but they didn't have any actual plans to work from. It's more...
The actual Globe is across the road. It's like a bit of a car park. Underneath.
But it's very impressive though. When you're in it, it could feel as if you were there first time round.
Yeah, if you ever, yeah, and the tickets are relatively cheap. I mean, for the concert we did, it was free, you know. But if you ever get to London, it's worth. They have guided tours. It's really worth a visit. If
you're okay to stand up for 2.5 hours, you can like get a ticket for a £5, which is
yeah. I always find that I love Shakespeare, but I find them a bit too long for me. I get half time, and that's usually about my limit, you know.
Well, it's a good job. Later on, we'll be doing shit-faced Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Well, probably not, but
Could happen. It's happened before.
it has happened before. And you'll be first on the list, Daniel.
Okay, so Si, you haven't played us anything yet. Let me just update my list. Would you like to give us a tune?
Sorry, I'm mid smoke, so I'll just put this one out. Oh, dearie me. Right. Okie dokie. Hopefully the camera's still in place. Just on top of my Fender Strat. It's like, that's the most use my Fender Strat's ever had. It's just being being on top. Just the extra webcam. Okie dokie. Right. I am rather hoping as well, in the not too distant future, to do some random cello looping and guitar at the same time.
Yes.
I'm having so much fun. It's like with it. It's like, so I thought, well, why not? It's like you don't need to be classically trained in anything. I found it's like, just have fun, make it sound okay. So I'm hoping that it will sound okay when I play. I'll test it out with you guys. You'll be the judge. But yeah. What I'll do is, oh god, right. There's cables everywhere. Right.
We're gonna have to have a microtonal jam at some point, as you are devoid of frets.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. No, that'll be fun.
You've got lots of lovely flashing lights there, Si. Your pedals look great.
Oh yeah, it's like, well, it reminds me of when I was playing in Italy. I was playing at a place called Pugnano, like right down southeast Italy, and I was basically, I got my flights over there free of charge and everything. It's like, I did all these pre-gigs at these pubs which were fantastic, and I got to the actual festival that I was playing in, and they basically went, oh, we don't actually have a place for you to sit, or like there was no stage for me. They just had a random forest area. It's like with fairy lights in the trees, and and it was strange because nobody could see anybody. I was just in this forest on top of pallets, about 3 pallets high. It's like, with just my effects and all my loopers. It's like, so all you could see was just flashing lights. It was like a UFO situation going on. It was crazy. I was like, yeah, I wasn't a fan. I'd never do that again. There's a funny story about that though. When you get to me in real life, you'll weird things. Done weird things. I'll continue to do so. Right. Hopefully
We
that's
wouldn't
all
expect
through.
anything less.
Oh yeah. Indeed. It's all the fun in the game, isn't it? It's all the fun in the game.
That's high praise from a man with a beret. Or is it a pizza?
It is.
It's a Pizza Hut hat.
Yeah. Right. Onwards and upskis. Let's try and do something.
Lovely, man. It's a very
Lovely.
chilled one.
Yeah. No idea what I'm doing most of the time.
Sorry. So good.
Very calming.
Oh, good.
Little mellow. It's like
Yeah.
ear drugs.
Yeah, I want like you to record something so I can have it as a writing track.
Just pay him to live in your house.
Yeah.
That's what all musicians really want.
I do sometimes listen to open mic side, like when I'm writing. It just doesn't go on long enough. Do some recording.
You need to put recordings of Sire open Microbe through a looper. and then
Yeah.
boom.
Well, he kind of, so it would be like double looping.
Imagine if you could just have a loop pedal for your life. I mean, I like that bit. Do
That's
that
the
again.
life, isn't it? That would be the way, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a novel in there somewhere.
Invent it.
Yeah. I think there's a Rick and Morty episode based on that premise, actually, thinking about it. More or less. Close enough.
There is. Yeah, but wasn't that a Prestige? Like that was a mock-up of the whole Prestige situation, wasn't it? Where Morty's living loads of different lives, and it's like there's no reset button. So you're pretty much just killing off yourself over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like my fucking dreams.
I often have to ask my son, you know, like all these Rick and Morty references. What does that mean? What does it mean?
Yeah,
What are they talking about a train? What are they talking about this for? What are they talking about that?
I think it's 90% of Rick and Morty references are just a reference to something else anyway. So you're,
yes,
you're well on the meta train. Like it'll just keep going forever.
They intended to do that anyway. It's like what is it? Dan Harmon, isn't it? It's like it's basically everything is tongue in cheek with Rick and Morty.
So whenever I ask him, he
Intended
just
to do
goes,
so, you know.
he just goes, "Oh, where do I start?" One day I'll watch them.
It is worth it. It is storytelling genius.
It is. It's great. It's great writing.
I've seen Dark Matter.
No.
Yes, I
There's
have.
a part where a guy wakes up over and over and over again. You know, like with
Yeah.
just the same thing. He tries to change it. You know, every time. You know, it's a good show actually. If you like that kind of stuff, which I do.
What's
I
that
also
German
like
one?
that. Is it?
The German film where the woman's just running. Was it just to keep resetting? It's called like Run. Is it Lola? Layla? Run Layla Run? Run Lola Run?
I've heard something, but I haven't watched it. No.
I have to rewatch that. I remember enjoying
Yeah,
it.
I've heard of it.
Okay, so where on earth are we? We are round to Tristan. Oh, you're muted at the moment.
All right, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. All right, we'll do this one. Come on, D. Try that again. I cannot part the waters, he said, and I can't get hung in a bind. do that is to be preoccupied, to be giving myself a line. At its edge, the animals do run from the fire, and in the distance it dreams and dies to get higher. But he cannot see that he cannot be. Without hope stands misery, and she feeds on the steps of self, sleeping on the thorns of wealth. Like nativity, truth has got to be. Without shame, without blame, the first of all seeds to help where you can and to know where there's greed. And this he that we mourn is the he that is we. Home. 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 To help where you can and to know where there's greed. And this he that we mourn is a he that is we. So you better sing home, 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 home.
Yes.
That's a
So
real, I haven't done that in years. It's a real oldie. I don't know where it came from, but it popped out.
Good in. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Tristan, your sound sounds especially perfect tonight. It sounds really good.
I owe it all to Anthony.
He does work some wonders. I need to have a little setup session with him at some point.
Yeah, he's definitely, he's the man.
it would help to live down the road.
Oh, we're actually talking about maybe getting together. He's actually starting to gig out in the bars, which is great. You know, I did that years ago. My bar days but there are some street. We're having these like musical Fridays, and then there's a place called Pathways, and so anyway, I've got some gigs coming up, so that's exciting. You know, with I play with this other guy, and it's going to be weird, you know, but looking forward to it. But I like this too now. I'm getting so.
Getting too comfortable now, though. You
Yeah.
gotta get yourself out there.
Well, no, the other thing is, you know, I spent the whole year getting all this sound, you know, shit together, you know, and now I got to go get all the, you know, the real stuff, you know, getting all that equipment back together now, you know. So.
Oh, indeed.
See, I've got a couple of in-person playing sessions this week coming up, but I do feel like there's something about the online ones that I like. You know, we don't often get to have a transatlantic gig. Pre-pandemic, it was pretty rare. So I hope this is something that's here to stay.
Yeah, me too. It was really, I guess it was Tim showed up at Andy's open mic. And it was really cool. It's like, you know, I'm from England, you know, and it's like 3 a.m. here or something, you know. And it was like,
You got to go on that Clubhouse app. It really is amazing. It's just audio. There's no there is no visual, but it's really amazing.
Yeah, send me an invite. I want to get involved, see what's happening.
what's it called? Clubhouse?
It's
invite
called
only,
Clubhouse.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
Sorry?
It's invite only, isn't it?
It's invite only, but you can get, but I mean, I said one that you can send them, you can pass it around. It's pretty straightforward, but it really is amazing. There's loads of open mic things on there, and there's all kinds of like rooms, and you can start your own, and you know, they have different levels of sound, but there a lot of people are using these eye rigs. I don't know what it is, but it's something that goes in. I'm sure you all know, but it's something that goes into the phone that you kind of like play on that. I mean, it sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's a little audio interface for iPhone, basically.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, most of the people use those, but it's really it's an amazing thing. I mean, I'll show you how it works. Like there's so I go on it, and you know, there's all these, basically there's these rooms, and with different things going on, and then there's like the stage in each one, and then there's like the audience, and hold on, and then you go up. Well, you'll figure it out, but it's
talking. Sorry, Richard. I wasn't talking about his acting. I was just.
and then you
saying
put your
it's slow.
profile. I mean, you'll see how it works. It's fucking amazing.
I know it. That's all I'm saying.
And then if you want to join in with the people at the top, you put your hand up and you ask if you can go up there, or they invite you up. Or
they're here to read your script.
Ah, cool.
You know, I just heard 2 comments that I find to be really off-putting to me. So
it really is amazing.
And they were fighting. I just heard them.
Yeah, there's a lot of big arguments on this thing. So
very Chad American, you know.
Well, it's all over the world. I mean, they're different rooms, you know, from all over the world. There's rooms in England about things. There's rooms in, you know, America, you know, Asia. You know, it's amazing. In fact, there's one on there which is called the Lullaby Club, which has got quite big, and it's quite an interesting idea, where people you have to. It doesn't start until 9 at night, and you have to play the songs quiet, as if you're playing to someone who's like half asleep. It's really crazy. So you have got to sing a song very quietly, like that. It's kind of mad, but it's very interesting. You know, but yeah, but it's very cool. You know.
I'm getting ideas for that already.
What?
Oh dear.
Yeah,
no.
I
Oh no.
I don't know if I have.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know. Do I have your number? I think I do have your number, right?
You did a while ago. I'll send you a private message on the Zoom chat now.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, 447-845, right? 8311.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
So let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can punch it over there now. Then you can send it. You can pass it on.
Well, I won't be able to see it yet because my phone is currently my.
Okay, well, let me just see
in the other
if
room.
I can. Let me see. Hold on.
We all
I'll have to update you later on that one.
Phone is
Sharon,
back
let's
where
get
his
you
arm
going.
doesn't actually exist. Apparently.
What's that?
His phone is back where it doesn't currently exist because every time you put your
It's over there. This is my strong
there you go.
arm. This is my special arm.
This is my good arm. Yeah.
This is my other one.
Apparently, you personally, Ant,
Yeah.
already have 34 friends that
What?
you know of people that are on there.
Cool.
Oh, it failed to send.
Ah.
Oh, they're going to be disappointed.
That the Dylan song, I Got a Million Friends.
Can I check my sound?
Do it.
Am I reverby?
You are.
Oh.
Can I hear your drummy thing? I know that's not the technical term, but I can't remember.
You have to
the
really
name.
shout.
Ran.
That's the one. I thought it was quite interesting, actually.
Put your thumbs up if my sound's okay. Okay. Thank you. Right, okay, yeah, so this is an Irish one.
Take it away.
Oh, no. I can't stand being spotlight. Okay. One fine summer's morning, Bulgarian gay. 24 ladies went out on the quay, and a regiment of soldiers they did pass them by. A drummer and one of them soon caught his eye. He went to his comrades and to them did say, 24 ladies I saw yesterday. Oh, one of those ladies, she had me hard So he put his hat on and he bade her farewell, saying, I'll send my soul down to hell with this long pistol that hangs by my side. I'll put an end to my dreary old life. Come back, little drummer, now what do you mean? I do not want to be guilty of sin, guilty of innocent blood for to spill. Come back, little drummer, I'm here at your will. We'll hire a horse and to Banshee we'll go. There we'll be married in spite of our foes. What can they say when it's over and done? But she fell in love with the roll of his drum.
Wow, love it.
Fantastic. I love that.
That wasn't boring at all.
That was great.
Well, you expected it to be. It was a bit.
I was panning away.
Yeah, I don't know what I can't really hear the drum on the microphone. It's like just really echoey, and I have no idea.
It
How it sounds.
sounded perfect. Really good. Really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, guys.
Very cool.
Can I just ask, how many songs left have we got?
We're on. Where are we? Tony's gonna do one to wrap up this round. I've skipped one on this round, so I might just kick off the next one just to.
There is
so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs. So we'll be done before midnight. That's the plan. Just good because I need a snooze. Last time I was like, oh, we'll be done by midnight, and it was about 1:45 by the time we finished. So no, this time we actually will be, I think. Tony, the stage is yours, my friend.
Okay. Hope is not a dream. Hope is what I mean. I'm just thinking out loud, and there's no cloud to stop me. It would seem hope is not a dream. I'll just hop on the back of the wind and float downstream. Hope is not a dream. It's all easier said than done. Just make sure you learn how to walk before you run. Life can sometimes seem like an endless maze. Twists and turns, lows and delays. Hope is not a dream. Hope is not a dream. Hope is not a dream. But cry no more these tears tonight, or make them happy ones. Tears of laughter, ha ha ha. Cut the bullshit and the blah blah blah. Hope is not a dream. Hope is not a dream. Hope is not a dream. From the heart unto the sea, touching on the way every extremity. It sits in waiting in my soul, and it never stops, not at all. Let's make sadness a ghost from the past, then it will not linger, neither will it last. These are the truths that we must not ignore. I wrote them on my wall and they're worth fighting for. Hope is not a dream. Hope is not a dream, and you must know by now just exactly what I mean. Thank you.
Wonderful.
You'd hear that one again.
Cool.
Where are we now? Okay, we're back around. Okay. So, just so you guys know, the running order. I'm going to do one. Then we got Daniel. Then we got Cy. Then we got Tristan. Then we got Sharon. Then we got Tony to wrap up the night. Cool beans.
I might just listen to you play out, and then I might dive out actually.
Sure, man. Well, great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, drop me a text or something, and then
I will. Okay.
we'll catch up. That'll do. Cool. I got one of mine. I've played this quite a few times here, but not for quite a while. It's one of mine called Something More. Let me switch over to the old reverbiness. Am I a little bit reverby there? Glorious, 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 glorious. Okay. Cool. Well, give me peace, give me hope, give me words that I will not show. Take away this robe, help me cope while my heart's still sore. I will stand tall, use pride to break my fall. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. And I've been around the bend a few times. Lost my mind, lost my shine, crying on the floor. But I'll be fine, even though you can't be mine. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. I'm amazed like the craze that the things a pretty face can do. Dig a grave for you, make you break right through like a wave on the shore. But I'll be okay, I will see another day. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. Smile, reconcile with my darkest days. In the blinding haze of my one-man blaze, I will settle my scores. I will move on, forget about the one. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. Use pride to break my fall. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. Cause though I lost love, I'll find something more. Cheers, guys.
Bye all.
See you, Tony. See you soon, man. And then there were 5. I've lost my corgi. There was the next one earlier. Hang on.
Yeah.
Where's my corgi gone?
You taking him out to do his business?
That was it, yeah.
Or he's gone out on his
He's
own?
done. He's
Or
all
she?
done.
Is that a he or a she?
Oh, I don't know how you tell. I've never flipped him over. Or her.
Ah.
So Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, stage is yours. Take it away.
Right. I'm doing it without headphones this time. So if there's, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, it's good.
Voice and the guitar, the voice and the guitar. Okay, I'm going to do my new song again. I did it earlier. So I know new songs take a bit of breaking in, don't they? Performing them live and that. So I thought I'd... So I think, anyway, it's called Falling, and it's in Dadgad tuning, and here we go. Falling in space, falling upwards around the galaxy. My mind wanders free and falls through eternity. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, falling in time, falling backwards to when the light was born. My mind sees before and falls through a younger dawn. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, fall. Falling in love, falling Godwards, a gravity of grace. My mind sets the pace and falls through all time. All time and space. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, fall. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, fall. Falling, no need to be afraid. Falling, fall. Thank you very much. I'm getting a hang of it.
Nice.
That's beautiful song, man.
Really love it. Thinking you had a whole new audience, actually, didn't you? Because none of these guys were here when you played it the first time around.
That's right. Yeah, I definitely felt more confident under my fingers, you know, because different tuning and going in different places, and I haven't quite got certain bits of the melody quite cemented into my mind, you know. So, but anyway, it's great to do it. I started it yesterday and finished it today, so it's really hot off the Southeast London Songwriting Press. So thanks everybody.
I dig it. Lovely vibe, that tune.
You haven't talked about microtonality yet tonight.
Oh,
We
we
did
mention it
earlier.
briefly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed it.
We can do it
Sharon.
again if you like.
I'll have to rewatch it later.
Sharon, you got to get here at the start. You miss all the exciting bits.
I know. I'm always late for shit.
There is some microtonal stuff coming. I know I've been threatening this for weeks, but I've got a song nearly finished, but it's bending my mind a little bit. So yeah, it needs a bit more practice.
Well, I started work on the Transilient song, but it's kind of got a bit sidetracked. It definitely will appear.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So Si, you're up.
Me again. Oh dear. Right. Okie dokie. Well, oh God. One of these will do. Yeah. Right. It would help if I plugged everything in. God, I'm getting tired now.
So it's getting tired. It must be my age. Is that a bit codependent, really, isn't it? It's a bit.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, without a doubt.
You got a lovely black beard. There was lots of beards earlier.
I know, and Rick Kay was on. Like I saw him on YouTube. Like I was watching before I joined, and yeah, I love Rick Kay to bits. Like and yeah, traveling around. Like,
Fantastic background, wasn't it? Anyway, yeah.
Oh, indeed. He's a fantastic photographer as well, and he takes beautiful pictures. Like one of which is my desktop background.
Wicked, that's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Right. Anyway, what I will do is hope that will. Oh, there we go. The awkward angle from the top of nowhere. Right, onwards and upskis. I don't know what I'm going to do. Grab the guitar. Just see what goes, and hope it works for the best.
That was a nice long one.
Yeah, great. So,
Thanks, Si. So I'll be able to use that one.
you know, went through my mind when I was listening. I thought that maybe this sort of thing, if Beethoven has been born now, this sort of kind of thing he'd be doing.
Maybe.
I think you could be right, but he could just be smoking weed and
yeah.
hanging out in the
Thank you.
Weatherspoons.
That's a really good
Yeah.
that's a really brilliant compliment. But, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's great.
You might be into microtonality.
Yeah. Get Beethoven on the Microbe night.
Yeah. I'll send him a message. I'll look through on Facebook.
Was that an EBO you were using and a slide?
Yes, yeah, it was indeed. Yeah, it's I adore my Ebo. It's like it's who I am and what I am and what I've always used for years and years and years.
Yeah. So you just use that on? Is that on just one string? It'll be just the unwound strings, is it?
Yeah.
So the EA and the B. Sorry, the E, the G, B, and the E.
The G, B, and the E. Yes.
Yeah.
No, indeed. Yeah.
How about the cello?
It doesn't work, and I've said this, but like I wish it would, but as I said to you last time, it's like you've got a bloody bow, so you don't need the bow, do you?
So you gave the bow the elbow when you were playing the cello.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah, indeed. Yeah.
Can I ask a favour? Because Tony's gone, that means that I'm the last. But can I go before Tristan? Sorry.
Yeah, if Tristan's cool with that, I'm happy
No
with that.
way, man. No way.
He doesn't like it. He's a live wire. What can I say?
You got to save the best to last.
I know, exactly. No, also because it's kind of late for my neighbour. So with the piano.
I'm gonna have to make a move. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to move, but I will catch you in the not too distant future, I'm sure.
And 2 weeks' time, we shall be back here.
You sounded great, man, as always. You're amazing.
Oh, awesome, thank you, much appreciated. Right, okie dokie. Onwards and upskis. Have a good night.
Bye, sight.
So I'll change my thing over. What was I going to say?
I really like that sound at the end of Size Loops there, and it was
something like that, wasn't it?
I was hearing the whoop bit. It was like between a submarine and a blackbird. It was really like whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, and there was some riff. There was that riff going, wasn't it? Something like that.
Because when he's playing, he just has that really primal sound.
Cool.
Yeah.
This might put you to sleep. Keep slapping your face, and I know at this point of the night you start going like this.
No, I'm all good.
I've seen you fall asleep, and I've been.
He's got responsibilities now. He's got a corgi to look after. He can't fall asleep on the
on the dog. No sleep.
I bet you'll fall asleep. Anyway, right. I better change the sound over. Oh. Am I reverby? Can you? Is the piano loud enough? Voice? Okay. Right, haven't practiced this for ages, so it might go a bit wrong, but you better get a pillow. Rest easy, my love. Turn it all off. as we mark the pace of every new day, and I want our first steps to be sure. Rest easy, my love. Sigh like the rapids. Let it breathe down your body. Let the dam overflow. Release the day like a thunder of sparrows, and lie in my stillness when everything's done. Come with me now, back to the place where we once swam. Under the moon, I never dreamed I'd be here with you. I know the fullest when everything, oh shit, I forgot. Everything's stripped back and nothing's between us but the clearing in the wild. Leave no strings a-trailing, your mind is still flailing, so no thorns can grab on as we float till the dawn. Come with me now, back to the place where we once swam. Under the moon, I never dreamed I'd be here with you.
Yeah. It's also really relaxing, Sharon. I really like hearing you.
Can't hear anyone.
I couldn't find my unmute button. Thank you, Sharon. Very nice.
I can't hear.
I was sort of,
I can't get my sound thing up to.
I was kind of humming along and larring along with you. Very nice.
Sleep.
That's the thing. One of the snags with Zoom is we can't really all sing along together, can we? It's
You could, if Anne made share sound or share screen possible for all participants.
Nah, it still
doesn't work. No,
Nah,
it
there's
just
still a
cuts
delay.
everything out. And
I don't know.
I mean, you're welcome to sing along, but it will be polyrhythmic at best.
That software we tried here on the island with us, it didn't really work. Even though we had the server here and everything, it's still the latency, even just here on our island, just
yeah, I do. I mentioned Jam Kazam a while ago, didn't I? I do it with a
we
friend of
tried
mine.
that. Was it Jam? Whatever. We tried one of those things here. But
Yeah, we use Jam Kazam. We do get together once a week. We do an hour's worth of Beatles songs. It more or less it's fine. It's okay, but there's only two of us. If you get more than two, because with two, one person can kind of compensate a little bit. If sometimes you get quite a bad delay, and then it kind of comes together again.
We have at Jared's open mic, after he finishes, they play this Quiplash thing, Quiplash. So we all play, which is a stupid. Have you played Quiplash yet?
Never.
Oh, that would be right up your alley.
What is it?
It's you can get it's Jackbox TV. And there are all these games. One of them is called. We do Quiplash and this other one. So everybody, we all after the open mic, and it's just like it takes stupid phrases and you have to fill them in with like, stupid phrases. So it's just fun. But so in each round they give you like a countdown, and so you can just see everybody's counting like 10, 9, 8, 7, and everybody all over. It's just so different, the latency. But yeah, and you would like quit. I don't know why I'm saying this, but Quiplash is probably right up your alley.
We could probably do a drone. We could do a drone of some sort, couldn't we? A
drone might work. Yeah.
Yeah, if we all were just doing it in E, like an E chord or an A minor or something, that might work, because you'll get bits of different people at different time.
Sounds like this is turning into a cult by the sound of it. We're all just sat there going, E.
We should. Consciousness hacking.
Yeah, it could be good.
Like I chanted before.
Yeah, or just do random pitches.
But to YouTube, they're like, oh.
Okay, should we try it?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you
on
start.
3, everybody pick any pitch. It's microtonal, so any pitch is fine.
Yeah.
Any pitch you like, but you have to hold that pitch. Whatever you go for, commit, no matter what everyone else is doing. On 3, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah. That's the best song all night. The easy lyrics to remember.
Yeah, we'll listen back to it. It will just sound really weird on YouTube though.
Yeah. We don't care. Nobody loves us. We don't care.
Is there anyone watching right now?
Hang on. There was earlier. Let me have a look.
Hello, YouTube. Mr. YouTube.
I can't even find us now.
Whoever owns it. Who owns Google? We're Mr. Google. Good luck to you.
Is there one person that owns Google?
The Google man. Oh, 2 people. 2 people.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Mr. Goo and Mr. Goog. Mr. Oh.
I like the idea that they watch everything. Just
in this, they've got
must be like
loads of TV screens.
Yeah, both got giant heads.
Like the ending of The Matrix.
Who needs drugs? You just come to the Microbe open mic.
Exactly.
I've just been having green tea all night. I'm flying, man.
I'm just cracked open the wine in a mug.
Oh wow!
Yes, I found a packet of Pringles.
Pringles.
Oh, he's living.
Frazzles.
He's living dangerous.
I'll be honest. I have also had a packet of Frazzles.
No advertising on this channel.
He wants to get like sponsorship.
Other corn snacks are available. Just before we get our headline act on the stage, I just want to. Firstly, I've got a little thing in the chat. It was a plugin for low latency jamming. This actually worked pretty well. It's only free for like a trial, so I didn't keep it going. But me and my bud tried it, and it was pretty epic. It's like a plugin for a DAW.
Right.
What's it do?
It's kind of crazy. You plug it into a channel on your door, and you connect it to their server. Well, you both do that, and then you basically have to share some kind of link between you, and then you are both connected through their server, but with like ridiculously low latency. It was really.
You're gonna have to explain that at least 6 more times to me.
Oh, right. Let me.
There's 2 people involved in this, I take it.
Yeah, I mean, I presume you could have more, but we just did it with a 2-person thing, and actually, it was pretty awesome. There was like it felt like there was no latency, or at least no more than you would have from a mic. Obviously, there is some, but it was pretty good.
The closer you are,
Latency delay, is it?
Sorry.
Is latency delay?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Right. I don't even know the jargon. I only learned reverb recently.
yeah. The latency is what it says on the packet. Really, it's really strange for a technical term. Normally, they don't.
Yeah.
It's something is late.
Yeah.
It does. I think it refers to like a late pregnancy. That's what I thought.
Yeah. It's probably borrowed from medical.
Something like that, isn't it?
So, folks, we've reached that time. We didn't finish by midnight. Of course, we didn't. One day we will. But
Well,
I'm not even eager to. It's all good.
I'm just surprised you're still awake.
Well, I get a discount next time because I was here right from the start.
Yes.
Well, more or less.
The reason why I'm like all jolly at this time is because I don't come till like 10:30. You guys.
You're on the late shift.
Yeah, I wish with my work, sometimes it's hard on Saturday. I have to come in a little late, but and then after this, I have fun. I walk Lily, my dog. We go to the dog park. That's
Because it's still daylight over there.
Yeah, it's beautiful out actually.
Tristan, you have to bring her in one day and show us.
I will. She's a Puerto Rican rescue dog, and they call them Satos. Is the nickname for Puerto Rican rescue dog. She was a little street dog on the streets of San Juan. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's great. You know, dogs are great. I love dogs more than people, like most of them.
Well, more than us.
Over here, then.
I can watch a movie where like millions of people are blown away by an atomic bombs, and then I can watch a movie about a dog that's lost, and that'll get me crying. You know, the millions of people die, and I got no emotion whatsoever. You know?
Hey, you must have seen The Wizard of Oz when you were young, and that must have Toto.
So I actually, sometime I will show you next open mic. I grew up with the Oz books. I have first edition Oz books. I have all things Oz when I was a kid. In fact, that was the Harry Potter for me, like growing up.
I was scared of the Wizard of Oz. It's like the bit where the house landed on the witch and her legs were like.
No, that's the thing. Like, not only are the books amazing, there was a whole series of there were 2 authors, Frank Baum and this other lady, Ruth Thompson, but the artwork from the 20s and 30s in those books is just so stunning. They're just it's so ornate and so beautiful. The fairies and it's just they don't draw like that today. So I don't know. But anyway,
still scared.
You mentioned Oz.
You might have Toto trauma.
I did. Well, it was hard. One of the hardest. I would say one of the most traumatic moments in my whole life was when I was a little kid and I learned that maybe Oz wasn't real. That was very traumatic.
He was a fraud.
Yeah.
Well, I was the same when I
love that.
When Mary Poppins went away. It was terrible. She left all the kids.
Yeah.
See? Such a bitch.
Abandonment.
I know.
Yeah.
I had Toto trauma when someone put Africa on the jukebox 12 times in a row.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Well, the Serengeti.
I hope you're going to get there was a guy from South Africa used to come here, and a lady from Russia, and some other people.
What happened to Lisa? Where is she?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope she'll come back.
See, Sharon, we're a little bit male heavy.
Say to her, huh?
And the guy from South Africa, right? There was a guy from
Robert.
Robert,
yeah.
I don't know what happened to him, but neither does anyone else that I know that knows him. So I have to find out. I don't know if he's still there, or if he made it back to London in the end.
What you should do,
I get it. Okay.
Have a reunion, everyone that's ever been.
So, Ants, in the membership, what's the gender balance? Because when you go to a face-to-face open mic, you get
actual women.
You get more black, you get more males, but it's not. It's about 40-60, isn't it? Normally at open mic.
Yeah, but I think I think in terms of most of the open mic Satsu performers, it is a heavily male skewed thing. And I think a lot of the crowd balance is the fact that other people come along, whereas at an online one, it's only the people playing, so it kind of changes it a lot.
How many in your membership? Is it mostly male then? You know, in because there's about 200 members. Of...
in the membership in the
on the group, it's much more mixed. But again, although there are loads and loads of women musicians there, yeah, I haven't seen most of them. Well, I mean, I have seen them. I know they exist, but not here.
The ones
I actually have started feeling guilty if I don't come, and I turn it on a little bit before I come, and I say, "Oh, just look at those poor guys. They're just all it's like bros jamming out.
Yeah, well,
it's too sad. Before fuck some shit up."
Before you arrived, Sharon, sorry, go ahead, Tristan.
No, I was just going to say the Cleveland and Arizona ones that that group, that whole group. There's about 5 women that pretty regularly attend.
It does get a bit sad when it's all guys.
So Sharon, maybe you could do a little video and sort of say, "Come on, ladies," or whatever you want to say.
Ladies, come the fuck on.
Yeah, well, however you'd like to.
What happened to Charlie? She's totally disappeared. She's not even coming to say hello at the end, though.
Yeah, to be fair, she was in the field last week, so she was going to say hello, but her battery ran out. But yeah, I don't know where she's this week. That's no excuse.
Till October, though, isn't she?
Sorry?
She stopped drinking till October. Because of her marathon. So
of course.
We're going to bed at 8 now, every night.
Yeah.
So does anybody do the park run? Do you do the?
I do a run near my house.
You do the park run?
I don't know what that is.
Oh right, it's they've not restarted them yet, but they do them. It's normally a Saturday morning, 5K, and it's not a race. I mean, the fast people do, but you get hundreds of people like near where I live in Burgess Park.
I don't like running with people. I like to be in the countryside in really deserted places.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but before we get on to another new subject,
yes,
I want to hear Tristan's song.
This is why I didn't want to go last, because everyone starts like talking.
Yeah.
Let me get my speed so I can do some speed here, right? All right. So I did this, a quick one. I think I did this one last week, but it's a new one since we're doing new ones. So hold on. Well, it's early in the morning, and I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna get through it, yeah, and get to the other side. Well, I'm thinking about where I began. So much has happened, yeah, water over the dam. So I'm working in the fields, yeah, watching time drip away. I can't keep doing the same thing and expect something to change. You know, life should be catch as catch can. Yeah, tomorrow is yesterday's water over the dam. What is it I've learned? What should I keep? Young mind, old soul, and don't you know talk is cheaper. I've let so much go right through my hands, yeah. But for good or for bad, it's just water over the dam. baby, can you sing to me? It's late and I can't sleep. My thoughts are all tattered and I need your sweet grief. So sing from your soul. Tell me where I am and that it's not too late. Just water over the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tristan. That's the one you co-wrote, wasn't it, recently?
No, that one I wrote.
Ah, right. Okay. I thought you.
Well, me and my several personalities.
Ah, right. Okay. Sorry. I thought you mentioned last.
No, there was
time.
another one I think I did
Yeah.
last week that I co-wrote. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that one just popped out. So
That was beautiful. Thank you, Tristan.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Do I say your name correctly?
which
What's it?
is
How do you pronounce your name? Tristan or
yeah, Tristan.
Tristan?
Yeah, I know Aunt wants to go to sleep. When I was growing up, I was the only Tristan. And my mother named my brother, I have a brother, James Arthur, and another brother, Michael Lancelot, and I'm Tristan Rowland.
I see.
So
Ah,
I know
right.
You know night stuff, so, you know.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
But,
yeah. No wonder you're a druid.
So in 1980 something, they had a soap opera called General Hospital here that was a big hit. And there was an Australian actor named Tristan. And so all these mothers fell in love with him. So there's a bunch of 40-something Tristans around, but they're not named from the night. They're named after some effing soap opera star.
Ah.
I am the original. So there you go.
Excellent.
So I'm missing you guys already again, like I did the last time.
Yes.
I'm actually folding up my headphone lead as well while I'm I'm missing you already.
What about this mystery of Adrian and Rick?
Oh yeah, well, again, only Adrian came tonight, so
Exactly. I was expecting, could it be Rick? Could it be Adrian?
Now you've said it. I've never seen them together.
No, it's like they're never in the same room.
I've run out of Billy Joel songs to recommend now.
No, you haven't.
Right.
There's always more.
So Tristan, did you listen
always a woman to be?
Excuse me, sorry. Tristan, did you listen to the Downeaster Alexa?
What, tonight?
No, that generally. Have you heard it?
Yeah. I have.
Right, okay.
Absolutely. It's it's funny, Billy Joel that you mentioned, when he started out, he had a very high voice. And then somewhere along the line, maybe Christy Brinkley lowered his voice. I don't know.
And
sorry, we're still on YouTube. Actually.
Yeah. I was about to say. Good night, YouTube, both of you.
Bye.
Yeah, bye, YouTube.
Mr. Google, if you're watching.
Yeah, like Ant's channel, like the channel, man.
Share it with everyone.